Hello, everyone. It's me, Robin, and I'm here doing a confessional for episode 3 of iSurvivor. So, the deadliest of deadly challenges is all finished, and we've managed to come out of it with a good score. But we'll get into that more into the confession. So, first, uh, where do I start? Okay, so round 2, we were safe again, so that was great. We got, what did we get right? I don't know, but we were tied for second again, which is going to be a problem. Perla won the challenge again, and I'm like, girl, this team is a threat. You know, we need them to go to tribal. We need to split them apart because we can't have them coming to merge and winning everything. So, um, we're safe. So the Rubino goes to tribal and Sean gets voted out. Um, I don't know how I feel about that. He didn't really spark me as someone that I would work with or play with. But who knows, Obviously I don't know him, so I wouldn't know if we would work well together. But bye Sean. Um, yeah, that's it for Sean. Um, so once the next round starts, we all get to choose our items again on the table. The towel, the express coffee. This is a coffee. Oh, Lord, my brain. I always come on here and I'm tired, and I'm like, "Hi," so don't mind me. And the towels and the sleeping bag, all those items, we get to choose again. Once again, my team wants to do the same shit we did since round 1. I'm like, I did not want this. I'm not like trying to get a power or whatever, but I don't want to choose the same thing over and over because it's boring. I like to switch it up. We did the same things for 2 weeks, so everybody wanted to do the same thing. I said that I wanted incense instead of doing the crystal this time, and I switched with Owen. Um, I hope that doesn't make him even more mad than he probably is at me because me and Homeboy that have not talked yet. Um, so it is what it is. I wanted to do incense. And guess what? Switching was a good idea because besties, I got to go to the fortune teller. I was chosen by the bot to go to the fortune teller. So I went to the fortune teller. Julia G was there again. Emily was there again for the third time. And who else was there? Julia B. Was it only us four? Woo. Yeah, us four. And it was really cool because, femmes, women kind of like in the game going to get a power and taking power in this game. And we all get to chit chat and talk. And this time I did not want to hesitate to take the time to talk to these people. Obviously everyone picked who they wanted. I wanted Rocky and I got who I wanted. But obviously I want to work with Emily and Julia G. So long term, we had conversations in the chat about working together, hopefully in a swap or a merge situation. If they're really serious about it, I'm honestly serious. And I didn't talk much with Julia G, but I can potentially work with her in the future. It depends if you want to work with me, but she didn't really talk much to me. So that's that. I did get a power. I'm gonna go read it in my DRs because I be forgetting shit and I want to get this right. So, so it's called the Empress, and here's how it works. So it says you now have the Empress power, which is a vote absorb power. As this round, as of this round, you have the ability to absorb 1 vote at tribal council from another castaway. If you hold on to this card past this round, it will become a 2-time absorb power for 3 rounds. At this point, the card at this point, if the card has not been used, it will degrade back into a single absorb and it expires at the final 7. So I got some clarifications on that. So basically, whoever I play it on, I negate I negate votes for them potentially. And I cannot use it on myself, which is kind of ugh. But if one of my allies are in trouble, I could negate a vote on them. My God, I could negate a vote on them, if I know how much votes they have, and it could lessen one or maybe potentially two votes for one of my allies. But I'm a lying, conniving bitch because I didn't understand the thing at the beginning. So I did lie to people and tell them I did not receive anything this round. Which was a lie, but like at this point, I gotta start lying about something, right? I mean, I don't have to lie about anything, but I want to keep some things to myself. The only person I told was Ray because I trust them. I trust them the most right now, hopefully. I don't know our situation. Okay, I'm gonna get into more information on our tribe, but that's just that with the full fortune teller, and I just told people I didn't get anything. So people just think I just have that extra vote, and that's that, which I was super honest about. But we go on to the immunity challenge. First of all, one person had to sit out of our tribe because we have 6 people still, and 2 tribes have 5, so we have to sit one out. And I wanted to sit out so bad just because I know Saturday was going to be a busy day for me, and I wanted to rest because I was hosting a game. But Owen is like a much busier bee, and I'm always a team player to take one for the team and do what I got to do for the team, So I let Owen take the shift off and just, don't have to compete in the challenge or whatever. He's kind of like on the bottom of our tribe, but whatever. Oh my God, I missed the best part of the fortune teller. Fuck me. Okay, rewind. So back to the fortune teller talking to Emily and Julia G. They told me that there might be a secret power or idol at play because obviously it's Survivor and we're like wondering where the idols are. You know what I mean? So this is going to be potentially how you get an idol. So basically, there's this pro board like images that have like tarot cards in them. And if you screenshot and send your confessional, you'll get a message about it for the divine power. And apparently, ours in the hidden in the bunker, ours was open on the 11th. Ours was closed on the 17th. I didn't open it or knew anything about that at all. And someone did, and someone didn't say anything. So this makes me more nervous because if it's Owen, the person that everybody's going after, then I'm certainly over because it's like I haven't talked to him. And just like I've said in my last week professional, I'm not trying to make friends with everybody on my tribe because I do eventually want to vote you out. And maybe this is a terrible strategy, but at this point, I don't know. What am I going to talk to him about? Like, at this point, it's kind of too late for us to bond, maybe. Um, but that's the tea on that. That was great to find out. And I only told Rachel and Ray about it, but Rachel told Maddie about it, which I'm gonna get into them in a moment. So yeah, we got into this challenge. This is one of those 24-hour challenges where you have to respond at a certain time in order for your team's points to count or you to gain points or block team and all that stuff. It's a staple on I Survived. First of all, staying up late. I'm all for it, but I was busy Saturday. So that is the challenge, and we get into it. And I stay up. I was up in the challenge from 8, and our team started off really good, gaining points. And you know, we're trying to block Perla because we want them to go to tribal because we want us to all be safe and we want them to finally taste have a taste of tribal. And we may be, if we do eventually not go to tribal, we could be the threat going into the merge or a swap or something, which is scary because people will be like, oh, well, y'all got more numbers, so we got to take you out, even though I may not be as much of a threat, but just the numbers makes me a threat or makes us a threat. You know what I mean? So our target is definitely Perla. And we stay up all night to do this challenge. We watch Shrek, Ray put on Shrek. We haven't seen Shrek for a while, and we get it. We honestly at the end of it, I did up to until 6:30 in the morning, 8 to 6, and 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then I went to sleep for a little, then I woke up and then I hosted my game and I couldn't be available. But my team fucking demolished it. They killed it. And based on our own scores, because obviously because of the lights out twists or whatever, we won't know our scores. So until 20 minutes before tribal. So ooh, not ooh, as I'm chit-chatting right now, we're getting the results for this episode. So y'all are getting a live reaction. Oh Lord, I think we paused it, but let's go, let's go, let's go. My team killed it though, so I hope that we made it. We made it. Oh, not me looking at the wrong thing. Whoop whap. Okay. Community results. Results. Here we go, baby. Woo! Oh Lord, this is the scrolling. I gotta scroll. Chop. Okay. Oh, so with the score of 35, the Zero is safe and scored by Rubito wins, which means it's a double tribal. Amethysta and Perla are going. Oh Lord, Amethysta already went, but Perla going to. Oh my God, we ate that challenge. Thank you, team. Thank you, team. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm having a better night. I have to go to work early, but this is where I'm gonna end my confession. I think we're gonna end on a positive high note. Oh my God, 35 to 21, dead. My team was beating it, but yeah, that's all I gotta say for this confessional. So bye.